Hey guys, back out on the range today, and I'm flying solo. I wanted to take the old Taurus G2C that many of you got really upset about because I didn't give it a fair shake. That's what I was told. We had folks say I don't know how to use a gun, I'm trying to hurt Taurus's reputation, I just don't like Taurus. Well, the truth be told, the same day that we filmed with this, stand by, we also filmed with this, another Taurus. This is the TX22. I'm not pro-Taurus, I'm not anti-Taurus. I'm pro-quality and pro what I like. I love this gun, I recommend it. It's affordable, it works great. This other gun I did not have a good experience with. So I decided I'm gonna bring it back to the range because we had so many people get upset about my experience. You may have one of these that works awesome. The one that I have doesn't. Nothing's been done to it. And the most comical thing about the comments on there was that I don't know how to work a trigger. So here's the thing, this gun is in a cocked position. Pull the trigger, it goes bang. What you'll see in the video that we did was I would shoot, the gun would reset, and I'd press the trigger again and nothing would happen. So I'm gonna shoot it again. We're gonna run it and see what happens. I've got a VTAC target at about 10 yards down there. It's completely clean. And I'm just gonna do some shooting. Load it up with quality ammunition. This is some of the best ammunition that you can get on the market. I'm just gonna slow fire it, good grip, good trigger press, good sight alignment. Really what I'm looking for is I wanna see if this thing's gonna go bang when I press the trigger or if we're gonna experience the same type of mechanical issues that I did the last time I was here. I literally just pressed the trigger and nothing happened. I'm gonna just fire into the berm here, or into the trap. Good, all right. Good, good. All right. Show you really quick what that looks like. I did yank one there, but I want to make sure that you guys see the results that we're getting. I don't want to hear any bullshit from anybody. So that's at about 10 yards. I'm just kind of rapid firing, slow firing without a perfect sight picture, even though I just said I wanted a perfect sight picture. So I'm going to slow it down a little bit more here, and we're going to shoot at the head now. I will say though, once you come to the wall, when you get that trigger all the way back, it's not a bad trigger as far as how much movement you need to impart. Show you what that looks like. So there's the headshots I just made. Right here, this little head box. I'm gonna load it up again. We're gonna shoot it some more. What I'm trying to make sure that you guys understand is I do give things a fair shake. Let's run it harder now, let's run it harder. That freaking trigger. So if you have a different result, that's cool. The result I'm getting is when I press it, it's not going off. See that? Trigger is completely back, no bang. And again. And again. And again. I'm going to try to do it with this hand so you can see. We'll see if we can get the same result. Nope. And again. You guys see me moving the trigger with nothing happening? I'm not making this up. You can see me coming all the way forward off the trigger and all the way back. We had some of you commenters say, you can't come all the way off the trigger. Look, if for some reason the gun, you have to have some special movement to make it work, that's silly. That's not correct either. The reason that I was saying in the last video that I was coming completely off the trigger was to ensure it had completely reset. I'm gonna move right up close. Watch my finger and move this light so that you get good visual. I'm gonna work it again. That's it. I'm at the wall right now. I'm not at the wall, I'm completely back. And the gun did not go off. That time she rammed through the rest of the mag. It's that trigger safety is what I believe is the problem on that gun. I'm gonna take it apart and I'm gonna see if there's some kind of plastic burr or something impeding that trigger safety from properly actuating. Hey guys, after further inspection of video, I see that the trigger was coming back all the way. It's definitely not the trigger safety, it's something internal. As you will see here, us demonstrating through dry fire, working, not working. And it's not, doesn't depend on me resetting or not resetting. I've cycled the slide, reset the trigger all the way forward. There's an issue mechanically. So you guys watch and you tell me what you think is happening. So far that's working, reset. Did you see that? So look at that, my finger is completely back. You saw me cycle the slide, and then you heard the trigger just clearly something in the internals is not meshing. We don't need to be rocket scientists to figure it out. You tell me what you think is wrong based on what you just saw happen. Completely reset. That time it worked. And there you go. All the way back. I'm showing you the trigger pinned back and you heard it without any type of a striker movement. Reset. And I'm starting from here so that we're not working off that double strike. Just happened again. Look, the trigger is completely back. What do you think happened? Put it in the comments. Tell us what you think is wrong. And when we get it back from Taurus, we'll tell you if you were right or wrong. Let's just say that whatever's wrong with this gun wasn't an issue, and when I pressed the trigger, it went bang. I'd say it's a fine little gun. For the cost, the accuracy is suitable. Every round that I put down there is in a vital area where I was aiming, head or chest. I'll spin around, show you the target again. It's shootable. I like the external safety for people that want that option of an external safety. It's compact. Capacity is good. But the one I have in my hand, when I press the trigger, it doesn't always go off. You just saw it again. There's no trickery. There's no end game here. I'm not out to get Taurus. I've got another Taurus, as I already said, that I enjoy. This gun, and this is the problem. If you get upset about this, you need to check yourself and quite possibly grow up. I don't care if you're a grown man or a young man. If you get bent out of shape because the gun I'm holding in my hand doesn't always go boom, and I shared that with you, you've got something that you need to grow and learn. Would you rather I lie to you and tell you it's perfect? Because that would actually have a zero integrity issue. This is Mickey with CarryTrainer.com. Final analysis, the one that I have, I wouldn't carry. And I'll probably end up sending this back to Taurus and explaining in an email what the problem was, and I'll wait for them to get it back to me. If that problem didn't exist, I think it's a fine gun. If that problem didn't exist. But for me, if I press the trigger and it doesn't go bang, that's a no-go. Other than that, for the money, decent little gun. Like I said, compact, decent round count, affordable, external safety, and decently accurate. Be well. Doesn't change my opinion that if I purchase something and I head out to the range and it doesn't work when I pull the trigger, I've got an issue with it. Did the same thing with the SIG. We did a video on the SIG P365, which I still love that gun. Couple reasons. Very small, very shootable, great trigger, good sights, high capacity for size, so it intrigued me. Did it break? Yep. I filmed it, I shared with people that it broke. When we put that video up, people said, you're a shill for SIG. You're quit defending SIG. Not defending anybody. I'm telling you my experience. So this video is again, me giving you guys that had a problem, letting you know I do give things a fair shake. So I'm back out here using my ammo, my training time, my range time to continue trying it out.